A very good morning, students. Standard 7 students, today we'll start your 6th chapter of geography, that is natural region. Okay, so the first point is what? Introduction. See, students, there are differences in terms of landforms, climate, soil, etc. in different parts of the world. These differences is mainly due to the availability of sunlight and water in that region. The availability of sunlight and water keeps on changing from the equator to the poles. You have studied this in the previous standard. Differences in landforms, climate and soil greatly influence the flora, fauna and human life and give rise to various in the biodiversity in different parts of the world. On the other hand, there are similarities of climate, vegetation and animal life in different continents that spread between certain latitudes. These similarities stand out as the distinctive features of these regions. As these regions stand out on the basis of natural factors, they are called natural regions. The natural environment of such regions affect the living world, including human beings. The entire land area on the earth can be divided into these natural regions. Let us try to understand their distribution with the help of the maps and tables given in this lesson. Okay. So here are the things. Here are the things. First you will see the region. So here are the different region. First is what? Tundra region, taiga region, then grassland region, hot desert region, grassland region and equatorial region. According to that, you will see the different location and extent, then climate, natural vegetation, animal life and human life. Here is the first region, that is tundra region, between 65 degree to 90 degree parallels. Grassland, North Canada, North Europe and North Asia is covered by this region. Then second is what? Climate. So here it is, mean summer temperature 10 degrees Celsius, mean winter temperature approximately 20 to 30 degrees Celsius. Mean annual rainfall 25 to 30 degree, minimum very cold climate. The natural vegetation, short-lived vegetal life, short grass, small shrubs, flower, leeches and moths. Then caribou, reindeer, etc. You will see the animals here, polar bears, foxes, walrus and seal. Animals with soft and thick fur also. Then human life, hunting and fishing is the main thing practiced here. High tents, igloos, tupics houses, you will see here. Use of seals, Eskimo people, tough life of population, distribution is very highly and sparse population. That means there is no any facility. So here you will not see the densely populated area. Then next taiga region, approximately between 55 degree and 65 degree north parallel from Alaska to Atlantic coast, parts of to Eurasia. Okay. Then climate. Summer temperature 15 degree to 20 degree, winter temperature below 0 degree Celsius. Mean annual rainfall between 300 to 500 mm. Rainfall is summer, snowfall in winter. This is the main particular thing you have to note here. Then natural vegetation, coniferous forest, leaves are narrow, pointed, branches leaning towards the ground, wood is light and soft, spruce, fir, pine, redwood, etc. This kind of vegetation you will see here. Then have a soft thick fur, caribous eggs, ermine beavers, silver fox, minks, bears, etc. These kind of animals you will see. Then human life, population is less, lumbering and hunting is more important here. These are the major occupation. Few area is totally they will go with the agriculture also. That means agriculture activities are also practiced, but it is very less. Then third part, that is grassland, that is steppes and prairies. See, steppes and prairies between 30 to 55 north and south parallels in the interior parts of the continents. Steppes, that means Eurasia, Wales, Pampas, prairies, downs in Australia, etc. This region is covered by this. Then summer temperature is around 27 degrees Celsius to winter is 0 degrees Celsius. Mean annual rainfall 400 to 600 millimeter. Rainfall mostly during the summer season. Okay. Then here the natural vegetation, extensive grass branches are seen, short grasses growing in lumps. Grass gets dried up in winter. Elder popular trees are found here in this region. Okay. Then wildlife, we will see a deer, horses, dogs, wolves, bisons, rabbits, hares, kangaroos, dingoes, etc. You will see domestic animals like sheep, goat, cattle, horse, donkeys are also found here. Then rearing animal is the main occupation. Earlier people had a nomadic life here, live in hide tents, yurts. Kyrgyz people are no more nomadic, now stay in well built houses. Now these Kyrgyz people, they are living in a good quality of houses. They can grow the wheat also here. Then hot desert region between 20 to 30 north and south parallel in the western parts of continent Sahara, Colorado, Atacama, Kalahari, Thar, that is desert prone area, etc. is covered by this region. Now you will see the climate. So here is the climate. Mean summer temperature 30 to 45 degree, mean winter 20 to 25 degree, tremendous heat and very low rainfall. Nights are very cold, that means extreme hot and extreme cold, like that situation, like that climatic condition you can experience in this region. Then thorny bushes with hardly any leaves. Leaves are narrow, oily, have thick bark. Once moisture in the soil is consumed, plants die. Examples: cactus, sisal, palm, date palm, etc. Okay. Now camels survive for days without water. Number of animals living on the ground is less. Daytime live inside the ground. Example: snake, rats, lizards, scorpions, etc. Domesticated animal like horse, donkey, sheep, oxen, etc. Okay. Then Bedouins, that Sahara, Busherman, Kalahari, Aborigines, Australia, most of the needs get fulfilled through the animals. Agriculture is confined to river valleys and oases. Okay. Then next, grassland, Sudan type. Between 5 to 20 north and the south parallel in the both hemispheres, savanna, grassland, parkland, lianos, campus and other grassland. Summer temperature is around 35 degree, winter 24 and rainfall 250 to 1000 millimeter. Hot and humid summer, warm and dry winter. That is the climatic condition. Then next point is what? Natural vegetation we'll see here. Tall and thick grass, height of grass around 6 meter. They call it as the elephant grass. Trees are rare and have umbrella like convoy canopy. Example: acacia, agave, sisal, pineapple and cactus. Large number of herbivorous and carnivorous animals you can discover here. Skin of the animals have colorful spots and striped. Example: cheetahs, hagons, hyenas, wolf, zebra, giraffe, elephant, rhino, wild ox, buffalo, kangaroo, emu, etc. Now the houses. Houses are simple with mud walls and thick-off roof without windows, short in height and done with shaped huts called carrels. Hunting and rearing are the main occupation. Example, main tribes including Zulu, Hausa, Maasai, etc. You will this kind of tribal people discover here. The last is what? Equatorial region. Between 5 degree north to 5 degree south of the equator, Malaysia, Indonesia, Singapore, Guinea, Congo Basin, Amazon Basin, this area is covered here. Then here the climate. Summer temperature around 30 degrees Celsius, annual rainfall 2500 to 3000 millimeter. High heat and rainfall throughout a year. Because of hot and humid climate, vegetal litter decomposes leading to diseases. Okay. Then dense evergreen forest, variety of trees and bushes you will see, swampy land, tall hardwooded trees. Examples, mahogany, greenheart, rosewood, ebony. This kind of natural vegetation you will see. A great variety of animals in mostly lands, crocodiles, anaconda and hippopotamus you will see. Animals, birds living on trees, example chimpanzees, gorillas, hornbills, etc. Poisonous insects such as the tsetse fly is also discovered here. The next, human settlements are few. That means densely populated area you will not see in this region. Human life is dependent on the nature. Population is mostly tribal. Houses are built on the trees like penguins in Africa, Boro Indian Simong, etc. can be discovered here. Okay.